Hey guys, welcome back to the very exciting tutorial of Create and Process, and today we're here going to create another logo design. Today we'll be designing this logo. This logo is representing a chameleon which changes into multiple number of colors. Here we got a basic shape of the chameleon where its body is subdivided into multiple number of colors. At the tail we can see there's a nice curl effect, and we have got a nice layers of colors at the eyes. So to design this logo, we'll be using the pen tool and create out this basic shape. Then with the help of ellipse tool, we will create out these rings of colors. Then we'll concentrate on the tail by using the spiral tool, creating out this nice curly effect, and then we'll create out this eye with different layers of circles, that's ellipse, and finally we'll add up the colors. So let's begin a tutorial. I'll start with the pen tool and let's draw the basic shape. So I'll just click, let's give some color to the stroke, black, and let's continue drawing. So I'll just pull it up, like maintaining the flow, give a nice, here we need to have that mouth effect, nice mouth. Then here maintain the flow. Then here we go with the body like that. Then here one finishing here. Then let's click on it to break that point. Then let's make that nice round curve to the tail. So let's maintain the flow like that, and we can tweak it later, so just keep on going. Then we need one around here, giving that nice flow like that, and one at the finishing here, giving it a nice this bumpy effect. Now next thing is let's refine this. So now with the help of direct selection tool, we'll refine it out. So let's zoom it in and let's maintain the flow. I'll just select this, push this a little bit up, then let's maintain the flow. Here we need to do a little bit of tweaking, so let's do it. Let's maintain it. Here we need to make this flow, so let's do that. Okay, let's play with the handle and let's maintain the flow, like giving it a nice curve like that. Here we need to give that nice curve, so let's concentrate on that and let's keep on working. So let's give it a nice round effect here, like let's here also let's play with this. And okay, let's maintain this flow. Next let's maintain this inner body part, so let's do that. Select this handle, extend it a little bit so that we can give that nice curve here. Let's concentrate on this and let's maintain the flow. Now next thing, let's give some nice effect here. You can see it's very round at the mouth, so like we have to give that. So like clicking this, extend this a little bit. You can just push this down a little bit or much. Then let's maintain the flow. Here also let's use this handle and let's give it a flow like here, a roundy flow. Then this one, let's play with this. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, now we have got almost done. Just a little bit more tweaking and then it will be finished. So I'll just push this a little bit up and play with the handle like that, giving it a nice flow to this. Here I can see there are a few things which is needed to be adjusted like this. Let's push this a little bit here, and okay, so this is the main part where we have to maintain this flow. Otherwise if you skip this part and go inside that, then your overall design will not look good. So let's concentrate on this very nicely, very carefully, and let's complete this. Okay, now I think we have almost done that. We have almost got the shape, and I think it's very round and very curved now. So next step is to create this different rings of colors, and to create that we'll use the ellipse tool, and let's left click my mouse button here and I give width and height around 20 by 20 points and click OK. Okay, now I got that. Now I just duplicate this, Ctrl C, Ctrl F to paste it in the front, and with the shift pressed I just increase this to around 24. Let's check it out. Okay, approximate 23.7. I'm just keeping it around 23. Just give it 23.7. This is almost at 4. Now Ctrl C, Ctrl F, Ctrl D to duplicate. Ctrl C, Ctrl F, Ctrl D. Control C, Control F, Control D, Control C, Control F, Control D. So keep on going on, and you'll be duplicating multiple number of rings like that. And once you have got almost this much, group it. Now let's place this around here and let's do some tweaking here. So we need some 1 2 3 4 5 5 rings. Let's check it out where we can get that. So I'll just move this around and let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's large. We need only 5. So let's scale this up a little bit so that we can play with it a little bit more. And we got some larger space here. Let's do that. Okay, looking at how many rings you want and just keep that, and with the help of shape editor we'll tweak that out later on. So let's see. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's do this a little bit like this. 1 2 3 4. Okay, it's like you have to check it out in all way, in such a way that you got that these design. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I think this is a little bit closer. I can use this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now I've got that all these. I'll just select everything, and with the shape builder tool I'll just click on these pieces. So I'll just make this one, and I'll just fill this up with certain different colors. So I'll just go here and just select that, select this, and it will be automatically filled with different color. I'll just drag this up with different color, just click there so that I can distinguish them easily. That's why I'm giving them different colors while using this shape builder option. So let's do that. This. Okay, let's check it out. 1 2 3 4 5. So we got that, all these shapes. So let's select this and ungroup it out. Now select everything, delete it. So we got these pieces. You can see we have got all these small pieces. Now next thing is we have to concentrate on this now. So let's do that. Now once I have done that, let's fill this up with some basic colors like so. I'll just select this with our picker, select this V for selecting the object, with our picker selecting the color V I V I V I, and this last one I. So I've given all the colors. Let's give this some dark color like that. Let's zoom it in and let's delete this little piece. Okay, we can look at that, and we can just delete this one point from here. Okay, and let's do the adjustment, like giving it, you want to give it a nice round effect here, you can give that like that. Okay, so once you have done this, next thing is we need to create this curly effect at the tail. So let's draw that out. So we'll use this spiral tool. I'll first left click my mouse button, and here you've got a setting. Just select this one and okay. Now let's draw it out. So I'll just draw one from here and okay, let's draw it out. Okay, let's give some different color to the stroke, and let's from here I'll just draw it out. Okay, so I feel this one is good. Okay, now next thing is we'll just extend this up. So with the pen tool I'll just select this and increase this. I'll zoom it out a little bit. Okay, and with the direct selection tool I'll just edit this out, so giving that flow. So let's do that. Okay, now check it out. Okay, now it's good. Now select this, and what we'll do here is selecting this stroke, we'll go to stroke option, and here under this profile we'll select this one, giving this, and if you do this you can see here we got the thicker part and here is the very thin part, and let's increase the thickness. Okay, let's check it out how much thickness we need. Okay, here we can see this is almost good. 10 points is nice. Let's give it some different color, or maybe we can do that. Let's do the tweaking part. We see that this should be touching this and it should be touching this, so let's do that. So first I'll convert this into outline mode. So to do that I'll go to object, path, outline stroke, and this will convert this into outline stroke, and with the help of delete anchor point tool I'll just delete all these inner pieces, inner points from this shape, so that I can get that nice curve effect from here and maintain that. Okay, Here also I'll just delete all these extra points so that I can get that empty space here. Okay, just click on that and it will be deleted out like this. Okay, we need to do till here. Okay, now let's do the adjustment. I'll just use the direct selection tool and select this, and let's bring this here, and I'll just drag this up in such a way that it maintains the flow like that. Okay, nice one. Let's give it more curve to that. Okay, giving it a nice curve. In the same way we'll do it from here, but let's drag it out and place it around here, and let's break this point. So I'll use the anchor point tool and break this one here, and with the direct selection tool let's maintain the flow. I'll just use this and I'll just extend this out a little bit and giving that curve effect, nice flow. In the same way we need to do these here also, and I need few points here, so I'll use the add anchor point and add a point here, and I'll just drag this here and I'll just break this point with the help of anchor point tool. Just click and break it out, and with the direct selection tool let's do the adjustment. So let's give that, maintain this flow like from here, and this one from here till here. Okay, in the same way here also I'll just select this one, let's put it around here so that we can get that and place it around here. Okay, I need to give this curve, so I'll use this and I'll just play with this like this. Okay, now with the direct selection tool just maintain this flow, just see it out carefully and just do it like this. And the same way here also with this handle we'll just complete this flow, and once you have done that you can see that effect, nice one. You can see the gap, let's maintain that. I'll just push just a little bit here, and with the handle from here let's do this adjustment a little bit, push it inside. Okay, so we have given that nice curve. Now if you see this, it's looking good. Now let's change this color also. With the eye picker I'll select this blue color and give that. Now once you have given all these curve effect, curly structure, let's give some glossy effect. Okay, now I think it's good. Now next, do the next step. I'll select everything and duplicate this once, Control C, Control F, and I'll go here and combine it. I'll just copy this once, Control C one more time, and I'll not paste it, I'll paste it later on. Now the first thing is we need to create this shape. I'll use the pen tool and draw out a nice shape here. So with that, nice curve here. Let's change the color to something else so that we can see that like that, and let's maintain the flow like that. Okay, let's give it around here like that, and let's I think let's finish it around here, let's see, around here, and let's select that and this. Okay, now what I do is I select this and go to Finder and intersect, and we are left with this. I'll just do something here, select this, and I'll just separate this out a little bit, and I'll just delete this extra piece here. In the same way I'll duplicate it one more. No, I'll be pasting it, Control F, you got that, and with the help of pen tool I'll draw this out shape. So just maintain the flow here, maintaining the flow here like that, and let's finish it around here, like finishing, giving the nice curve. Then after that let's do this, and I'll select this and intersect, and we are left with this piece. And once we have done that, I'll select this, and with the eye picker I'll select this, with the Alt and Shift and press I select this gradient color, which is basically, if you go in here, it's white, where one is 100% and another is 0%. Now once you have get that, next thing is select this, with the gradient tool, just adjust the gradient color like light to opacity in the same way from here, from the opposite direction, from here till here. And once you're given that, I'll just change the transparency mode to overlay, and this one I think we need to reduce it to 75%, and let's keep this to soft overlay. You can just check it out. Okay, and let's increase the opacity 100%. So we got that nice glossy effect here. Last we are left with is the eye, so I'll use the this ellipse tool and fill it up with certain color. So with the eye picker, I'll just select this color, this one, and I'll just duplicate this. Before that, Control C, Control F, and now duplicate and just scale this up, and I'll Control open square bracket to send it to back, and let's fill this up with different color like this. You can see that. For now, let's Control C, Control F again and scale this up in the same way. Control C, Control F in the same way. Okay, now let's arrange this in the back. Control and open bracket, eye picker, choose the color. The same way, select this with the eye picker, choose the color, and I'll send this to back again, but one front, and select this one with the eye picker, select this color. Okay, now I'll just scale this down a little bit, and we'll just rotate this to a certain angle, almost like, let's check it out. Okay, like that, and place this around here, and let's group this, Control G, and scale this up, and let's place it to its proper place like this. So here we got that nice eye effect. We can just play around with the eyeballs, and overall we have completed the design. But last we are left with the text, so I'll use the T and let's type out Multicolor, COLOR color, and the font which we're using here is the Erase Light ITC. So I'll just place it around here. We have given the font size around 12, and double clicking on it, I'll just change this color with the eye picker and choose it from here, dark red, and given that. So finally we have completed our logo. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to check out the next tutorial coming up, and if you want more updates on the designing, you can press the subscribe button. Thank you.